Hi there, welcome to another video everyone. We're heading out today to Blackjack Sporting Clays. So third day of shooting here in Florida. As you can see, my face is already getting a little bit redder and a little bit more tanned. It may go brown for about 2 days and then that'll be it. Unfortunately, I tend to be one of these people who just goes red, which is fun, but it's getting there. Not bad after 2 days. So yeah, like I was saying, we're on our way up to Blackjack Sporting Clays today. So I'm actually shooting there registered next week. So I wanted to pay a visit just before then, so I'm a bit of a feel for the place. They've also got 4 Sporting Clays layouts. So I want to try and get up there and have a little view of some of them. Now, I've spoken to these before I came up and spoke to them the other day. And they seem quite amenable.
Exit right to exit 22.
Spoke to them a couple of days ago. They seem quite up for a bit of chat on camera. Hopefully, they said one of the staff would probably be up for that.
Destination is on the left.
Hi guys, we're here at Blackjack Sporting Clays with Bruce Potter, the owner, manager.
General manager.
Manager.
Yep.
Just shot your black course and your blue course.
Right.
Good fun. Ground's stunning. And golf carts, big thing. Maybe 2 grounds in England, I think, we use golf carts on.
Yeah.
Rest of it we're walking, so.
Maybe we're a bit lazier here.
It's just the size, you know, the grounds are so much bigger.
It's big. You do a lot of walking if you walk here.
Yeah.
Just to the back of the blue course, it's a mile and a half probably back there. So
Right.
You'll be tired out. Too tired to shoot after you get there.
This is it. This is my excuse, definitely.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got 4 courses out here, several hundred acres, so that we're using.
That's the other
that,
thing.
so.
I mean, in England, you very rarely have more than 1 sporting course. You might have sporting and potentially some 5-stand kicking about.
Correct.
Or,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes they'll have a sporting course and maybe a skeet field.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think there's anywhere that's got 4 different sporting courses.
Right. Well, we do a lot of stuff here. So we do a lot of charity corporate events.
Yeah.
This time of the year, we're running 3 to 5 events a week.
Right.
So we try to have stuff for our club members to shoot as well at the same time. So we actually need the grounds this big, this acreage, so we can make everybody happy at one time. So
That's certainly good for me. It's not good for my bank balance in ammo, but
right.
But so you say you got 4 courses. That's orange, blue, black.
We got orange. Have the orange course. We have the black course. We have the blue course. And then all the way in the back, I don't know if you saw it, we have a super sporting course.
Okay, yes.
So we've got one set up out there that has 3 traps per stations.
Right.
And we are a NSCA member club.
Right.
So we host at least a monthly tournament here. So we try to
next Friday.
Yeah,
which
next
I'll
Friday
be
we're going to
coming
have
up
one.
to shoot.
Yeah. There'll be at least a 100 target main event. There'll be a 50 target super sporting. And if I can pull it off, we might have some sub gauge stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
I've only
I can pull it off.
I've only got my 12 gauge with me, so
There you go.
I'm booked on both the super sporting and the main event.
Right.
So.
The last weekend in January, we always try to host our namesake shoot, which is the Blackjack Open.
Right.
It'll be a multi-day event. It'll be a lot of fun. And then in April, we'll have our state shoot will be held here this year.
Florida State.
So the Florida State will be actually here at these grounds. So we're looking forward to that. We've already got things in motion for it, and there's going to be good payouts, and we're going to have some really neat prizes, trophies and things like that.
To try and figure out if I could afford to come back in April.
Yeah. Well, don't spend too much while you're here this trip. Maybe you can come back.
Well, I've already shot about 500-600 shells in 3 days. So
Oh, wow.
when you say don't spend too much, it's already a bit late.
Yeah,
for
I've
them.
got guys that do that every day here.
The big thing that surprised me, I thought coming from England that the shells would be a lot cheaper here because
Right.
obviously you go through a lot more shooting.
Right.
But they're a little bit pricier.
Yeah, they're still pricey. Yeah.
Yeah, they've gone
Everywhere
up a
I've
lot.
been, they've been pricey. I mean, that's just. I think that's going forward, kind of the name of the game.
Yeah, they've gone up a lot in it. I mean, I started shooting 4 years ago, and every time I've gone to buy some more, they've gone up again. each
Right.
time,
Right.
so,
Right.
But yeah, just going back to the courses. So the orange is like an intermediate course.
Orange. Actually, you shot orange and black today, and I'll be totally honest with you. The targets they're there now were from our last NSCA tournament,
Okay.
and that was set up for a sub gauge course.
Right.
So you actually shot 2 sub gauge courses today.
Okay. No, I shot
So-
the blue.
Oh,
Blue and black.
Okay, well that was a 12 gauge course.
Yeah.
The black was sub gauge,
Okay, that
and
makes
the
sense.
orange was sub gauge.
Yeah.
So most of the time during the summer, the orange is our beginner course.
Yeah.
The black is intermediate. The blue is the advanced, and then super sporting.
Yeah.
So
You chap on the course were telling me that's your toughest, the super sporting.
yeah, super sporting is generally the toughest.
Yeah.
I think the word super's on there for a reason. So,
No, it's good. It's interesting. So in England, a lot of the super sporting scores tend to be higher than
they are here too in the
Yeah,
US.
because that full.
Just
use
not a
gun-
blackjack. Yeah, I don't know. I think that super sporting to me is. Well, I don't even want to say that with all the stuff that's going on, but I just caught myself.
It's not fitter.
Yeah, it's not feet task. Nothing like feet task. But it is a fun sport.
Yeah.
And I personally believe it should be a little bit harder than regular sporting. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd agree.
But I've got all my shooters convinced I'm right.
No, I'd agree with you. I think, particularly, you think you've got a menu board with full use of the gun.
But I can
Yeah.
tell you this: the guys that come here every month and shoot, they usually win super sporting when they go to other clubs.
Right.
So
Well, that's it, innit?
there's something said for
Steel
hard
sharpens
targets.
steel, so
Right.
practice a hard
Iron
target.
sharpens iron. That's right.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you could come and check it out.
No, I've really enjoyed it. Really have. Like I say, I'm a bit sick that I've only got the time to shoot 2 today, really.
Right.
But, and super sporting's off, I think, with some damage during the hurricane.
Yeah, we had a lot of damage here during this last hurricane. We've been cleaning up ever since. We went, I guess, 6 or 7 days without power here.
Right,
We were open the day after the hurricane, but without power.
right.
So we've been cleaning up ever since. We had a lot of tree damage.
Yeah.
And,
All buildings okay. and
Yeah, all the buildings were fine.
that's good,
All the trap
yeah.
machines, most of them were fine, except the ones that got underwater.
Yeah.
So we've had a few traps to fix, but just a lot of brush and trees to clean up. Just yesterday, we got super sporting the trees all off of it and cleaned up, and I was out there this morning actually setting targets, and we got it. I think we got it rolling. So
Oh, good. I look
I
forward
got
to
go
that
out
on
and shoot a
Friday.
little bit. So,
I better try and get somewhere for some super sporting practice then before next Friday.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I've got Fit Task and English Sporting Clays on the
Right,
agenda,
Sporting, that's
but
right.
I'll have to try and find some super sporting. I think.
There you go,
Get me
there you go.
practicing. I like it. In England, most of the people I shoot, we shoot Sporting Clays.
Right.
A few shoot Fit Task.
Right.
But everyone started picking up the super sporting a bit more. And
Yeah.
what I'm finding is people who wouldn't have shot Fit Task
We'll shoot.
are having a go at super sporting because it's gone up and a bit more relaxed.
Well, I found out super sporting is always really popular here.
Yeah.
And I didn't know just how popular, but last month I announced that I wasn't going to have super sporting, and I had quite a number of shooters that did not come
All right.
because there wasn't super sporting at the event.
All right. That's
So it kind of proved something to me.
I think it's,
very, very well liked.
It's same in England, so EJ.
And I like it. I mean, that's my favorite game, probably.
I do. I mean, I like Sporting Clays. I prefer Fit Task and Super Sporting. The repetition of Sporting Clays.
Right.
I'm not consistent enough for it, I don't think.
Right.
But yeah, in England, the ground near me, they've been running sport traps, so your 5-stand, and then they switched over to Super Sporting for the summer.
Okay.
And then they were about to go back to Sport Trap 5-stand, and everyone's been like, oh, no, we've been enjoying the Super Sporting, so I think they're going to keep the Super Sporting.
Yeah, it's a winner for sure.
I mean, ideally, they'd put both 5-stand and Super
Right.
Sporting on.
Right. Right.
But there you go. Yeah, well, thanks again for your time
Oh,
today. Bruce.
anytime.
Anything you want to add or anyone you want to give a
No,
shout
I'm
out
just,
to?
not really. Just if you get to Florida, come and see us. We'd love to have you. We've got a lot of
Definitely.
great targets to shoot at, and very accommodating. I think we're very accommodating. So
I would definitely confirm that. Then
just,
not only have I had a free Coke, I've had a free hot dog
well,
and
I tell
some
everybody.
chili.
I tell everybody when I meet them, come out. We'll treat you like family. We'll make you wash dishes.
I'm glad it were a paper plate then.
Pay to play.
But no,
Well, it was
it's-
good to meet you.
Yeah, you
And,
too. Like I say, thanks for letting us film and being happy
Absolutely.
to have a chat on camera.
Wonderful.
Had a fantastic day, and
All right, brother.
really looking forward to next week.
Me too.
So as always, thanks very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please think about giving us a like and subscribe. Once again, a big thank you to Bruce and the team at Blackjack Sporting Clays. Keep watching for videos of their black and their blue course coming up in the next videos. Don't forget, there's still time to register for the Florida State Championship to be held at Blackjack Sporting Clays. I'm sure Bruce and the team will put on a fantastic shoot. Thanks again. Happy shooting, everyone.